Hello everyone, I'm Billy Brent with Brent's SAQ program, stands for Speed, Agility, Quickness. I would like to invite all of you out. I've been working with athletes for the past 20 years, helping them with their speed, agility, and quickness. I've been running summer camps and winter camps for about the past 15 years. I work with athletes from every level to, start with the little leaguers. I start them as young as 8 years old, whether it's soccer, football, baseball, or the track athlete, all the way up to the professional level. I have athletes that I've been working with since they were junior high kids that are now playing professional football, have some professional baseball players, also a couple of runners that are running professionally in track, and then 5 or 6 different soccer players that are playing on the professional level. My love is the younger kids though, ages 12 all the way through the high school and college level. Those are the ones I really love working with. So with that said, I do quite a bit of training with kids on that level. Although I do love working with my professional athletes, I love my guys that are playing at Baylor, whether it's soccer, football, track, or the ones at LSU, Texas Tech. All over the country I'm working with athletes, like I said, college athletes, but also the younger athletes as well. There you go. Athletes to come to me for about an hour and a half, and we just work on enhancing their ability, making sure that they're explosive, making sure that they're quick, and making sure that they can jump very high. I also run an adult boot camp. I like to call it my adult fitness program, to where I have adults anywhere from age 21 to I have a lady that's 65 years old that comes to my adult boot camp, and she really gets it. Gets after it, lost quite a bit of weight. I also run a soccer program with a coach named Terry Woodbury. Terry Woodbury and I, we do it what we call an all-in-one program. My all-in-one program, what that is athletes come in, they spend about 45 minutes with myself doing speed, agility, quickness type training. And then after about 45 minutes, we switch over and they start soccer skills with Terry Woodbury. Like I said, we call that the all-in-one program. They get it all in one workout. You don't have to drive over to me to get speed work done and then drive to someone else to get soccer skills. It's all in one spot. I'll have an adult program, I'll have my youth program, and then I'll have my college and high school athletes going. So there's a little something for everyone. And once again, this program has been proven to help athletes increase their speed, agility, and quickness, and also their leaping ability. So if you're looking for somewhere to become a better athlete, Brent's SAQ program is the place to be. You can reach me, Billy Brent, at 214-529-4228. To the white line, the center white line. Ready, go. We're shuffling, our toes are straight ahead, back and shoe off the ground. I don't care what sport you play. When you shuffle, you don't want to be going heel to toe, okay? No heel to toe, it's hard to change direction, not to mention, if you're going 1-2, 1-2 is a lot slower than 1-1-1, and I can cut and get back on top of things this way too. All right, game speed shuffle, not full speed, go. All about technique, go. Toes straight ahead, back and shoe off the ground, go. Keep that bottom low. Remember, speed is not an issue. Go. Speed is not an issue. We're programming. Lewis, that heel's coming down. Why do we stay low? So we have explosive power. We can explode out, okay? You're playing tall, the only thing you can do from this position is run out of it. If I'm low, I can explode and then run. Bicycle motion, we're just trying to cycle out. I'm looking for that heel to come right up underneath your butt and around. I'm not too concerned with your arm because we're exaggerating what we're doing lower body. But make sure our touch stay quick and the foot comes right up underneath the body and you're just cycling out. Ready? Go! Go! Good job, man. Once again, guys are great. Great range of motion. This is great. Go! Let me see see my big men. Look at the big men move like little guys. That's what I'm talking about, big body, 6'6", 340. Let's work on being explosive off the ground. This is our bounding move, and a lot of people get this confused with skipping. But we're working on pushing off the ground. Keep in mind when you're sprinting, you're on one leg at a time, and you have to push off of each leg. I see so many athletes that just run with turnover. I don't want you guys running with just turnover. I want a combination of turnover like a car tire, but also I want that spring off the ground like a deer. So we're alternating which foot we land on, but everything starts with the knee drive, and we're going left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, just bounding for height. One of my very best bounders is Katie. If you watch her knee drive when she's doing this, she really has great knee drive. That's why she's one of the fastest, or the fastest girl here. Let me see you bounding for height. Knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. Look at that knee drive. She's a soccer player. She also won some state titles in track as well. All right. Jay, let me see yours, and then I'm gonna waterfall it off over here to Anna. Ready, go. Knee up, and look at the arms still working. Still working the arms, look at the hang time. Anna. And there you go, knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. And most of this group is looking like that. When we go bounding for distance, I want to call out a couple people because that's a real important move, but I'll talk about that in just a moment. And I always tell everyone this is one of my most important moves because I see a lot of people when they're sprinting, as far as foot placement goes, once they get 3-4 steps down the field, their feet are already hitting up underneath their body, which is where we want our feet to hit when we're at top speed. You're not at top speed in 5 or 6 yards, okay? So this drill here, we're bounding for distance. I want you to look like this in midair. A lot of us are not driving our knee up to where we're opening up far enough. Keep in mind, this is a power move. We're working on knee drive and exploding off the ground. You must straighten that back leg all the way to get maximum power. Some of us are getting about halfway, and we're wanting to take our knee off the ground before we get that final amount of power. So remember, your feet should sound like this. And you're working on not dragging that trail foot, so I want knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up, push it off. All right, Matt, you're one of the better guys doing this drill. Let me see you do it. Step up, bounding for distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 20 repetitions. You made it in 6 stride. Okay, Katie, let me see yours. Step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So with a female right behind her. She's been doing this for years, like I said. Matt's been doing quite a bit of private work with me over the years. All right, everyone, let's get this. Ready, go. Well, they all should look alike. Look at all 3 of those girls. They look just alike. All 3 of those girls have been doing quite a bit of training. With that stutter step, I want you to really focus on every step. You're pushing off the ground, all the feet work together. Good motor skill. So it's kind of like I'm pulling the rope, working right through my pocket. When you hear that clap, everyone should reach up, but away from your body, accelerate. I want your feet attacking the ground behind your hips, at least the first 5 or 6 steps after I clap. Stutter step, lock your spring, ready, go. So look at this first group, look at out of balance. No one's real tight and stiff. Who's gonna reach up? Way to get out of there, put the legs down. A couple of people dragging their feet behind them. No butt kicking, that's what I'm here for. All right. Okay, time for a little bit of footwork, guys. With that said, going to the quick foot ladder. I almost hate to call it the quick foot ladder, which is what they call it, or the agility ladder, because so many people focus on how fast their feet move, but they don't think about how well they push off the ground. What we're going to do is work on keeping our feet close to the ground, but every step we take, we want to be kind of like we're doing a calf raise, and we're training our calf muscles. Okay? You don't want your feet coming up high, you don't want your hands reaching high. If your hands are up high, that means your knees should be up. We're keeping our feet close to the ground, working on pulling through the hip, So let's start off. We're gonna keep the pace fast, but don't get nervous and mess up. You You guys are advanced at this. Let's go. One step in every square. Arms and feet always working together. Good push off the ground. Ready, go. So everyone in that first group is advanced. Every step they took, you saw their hands working through the pocket and that little push off the ground, working on good range of motion, good arm movement, nice push. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. All right, we start them young around here too, Gabe. Little B's getting his in. 2 steps in every square. Go! We count 2 from the arm swing. A little more balance, Jade. If you watch right here, she's bouncing very well. So guys, make sure we don't end up getting all tensed up and tight. I want you loose, hands working right through the hip, nice and loose. You should be able to talk to me and do this drill at the same time. Nice bounce. 2 steps. Ready? Go! Go! Loosen up, Eric. Good job, Matt. Have our equal shuffle. But keep in mind, if you're making a move on the field, you want it to be a quick move. Don't go so wide. Stay close to the left. Go! 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 Bro. Swing those elbows 5 times. Okay? So it's 2 in, 3 out. But try to stay the same speed the whole time. Don't just be quick on the outside of the ladder. Try to make sure the arms and feet are working together. 2 steps in, 3 steps out. Let's get that foot out of there. Go! And you watch Alyssa here in the pink. Notice her elbows are going back and forth. Every step she takes, her arms and feet are working together. One of the best young soccer players I've worked with. Go! Ready, go! So no one's in a big hurry to get out of this. Once they land, they sink into it, take the time, they're coming out. This is not a drill for speed. This is a power move we're doing right now. We're gonna follow it here, kind of like that drill we did, the big icky shuffle, where I said we're working on sinking into it. Why? So we can explode out of it. We're gonna do another drill, and we're gonna start off, we'll face this way to do this drill, okay? So, since I'm facing this way, I'm starting off on my left foot, jumping to my right foot, but keep in mind, we're jumping for height. A little bit of distance, don't wanna go so far that you can't get back into it. But the main thing I want everyone to do is sink into it. So you're going from your left foot to your right foot, left foot to the right foot. Okay, sinking into it. Anna, let me see. Left foot. So look how she jumped up, sinks into it, training those quads. Katie, let me see yours. Go. Day-Day, get ready to go up. Day-Day, get ready to go up. So notice how both these ladies sink into it. All right, Day-Day right there in the blue. Ready, go. Look at the height. Look how well he sinks and bends that knee. Training for a little bit of elasticity in the muscles. He's a defensive back, plus he runs track. Just working on him being able to be on the field and come to a stop, change direction, pushing out of there. Okay, let's go into the W drill. A lot of you guys had a chance to practice this. Okay, just remember when you step forward, you're stepping forward with your left foot, you're stepping backwards with your right foot. It's a 3-step move. Being that you guys done this, I'm not gonna slow it down too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it, but just not full speed. So it's left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3. Victoria, I am skipping squares. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The biggest deal, motor skill. That's where I'm losing half my group on this. Even you guys have been with me. A lot of you can't pump your arms and feet the same speed. Every step I take, I'm pumping out of it. Especially you DBs working on coming out of that back pedal, exaggerate that arm. All right, let me see this. Listen, you're pretty good at this. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So look, every step, those elbows are going back and forth. Well programmed. All right, the rest of the group, ready? Go! Katie right there, good job. All of them, that whole group. Once again, I said we're working on the hip, okay? Stepping in with the foot that's close to the ladder, in, behind, both feet out. Okay, try to keep your shoulders square. Just work on a nice step behind. Your bottom should point that way or that way. A couple of us, we have the footwork down, but our hips aren't turning. This drill is all about range of motion, being able to turn your hips, because when you're on the field and you got to turn, it's all about hips. You got to have smooth hips. Ready? Go! So Jay right here in the black shorts, white shirt, couldn't ask for better range of motion in the hip. There you go, Jay. Turn, 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 go! There you go, Davis right here in the blue. Look at the hips work. One of the younger athletes in this group. And these big boys have range of motion right here. Go! Turn those hips, twist, 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 twist. Good job. You guys here turning those hips. Way to go.